everyone, it's Vicky here from Crafty Heaven, and thank you very much for joining me today. I'm very excited to be joining the Craft Stash End of Summer YouTube hop, and the co-brands and design team members have got together and will be sharing lots of inspiration and ideas using many different products, all available at great prices on the Craft Stash website. In the description box below this video, you will find a list of all the participants. So we have myself, we have Craft Stash, and Sam is doing a video for them. We have Lou Collins, which is Textures, Gemma Brown, who is Gemma Leigh Crafts, Christina Griffiths, who is Card Making Magic, and Sam Calcott for Mixed Up Craft, Katie Skilton, My Creative Life, Helen Griffin from Helen Griffin UK, and we have Monika. I'm sorry I can't pronounce your surname, but we have Monika from Paper Mona. Made to Surprise, again, Sam Calcott, Pauline Hickey, and Helen Griffin from Simply Made Crafts. So all of their links will be in the description bar below, so please go and check out their videos as well. You'll also find links of all the products that I've used in today's video, which is the butterfly collection from Sheena, and you can get 50% off these products, and also if you are a VIP member you will also get a further 10% off. So again, please head over to Craft Stash to have a look at all the products that's used in everybody's videos today. Also, please share the love and like, comment and subscribe to each and every one of our channels. And yeah, let's get on and I'll show you what I'm going to be making today. So I'm going to be using, like I said, the butterfly collection from Sheena, and I'm decided to make a butterfly easel card. So this is the one we're going to be making today. Everybody was asked to make a project and use bright colours because obviously it's summer, end of summer YouTube hop. So this is my take on my project. And I also made another one. This one is for my friend for her birthday, and as you can see I use pastel colours. And I also used the paper from this collection, which is this one here, and I just thought that paper is gorgeous. So for this one I only used one sheet of vellum, but in today's video we're going to be using 3 sheets of vellum because I wanted to use quite a lot of bright colours. So I decided to stamp my butterfly 3 times and do some distressing with my distress oxides using some brightly coloured inks, and then that just folds up. And we have our sentiment here that says be fabulous. It folds flat so you can put it in your envelope, and then you can write your message on the back. So guys, let's get on and start making my easel card. So we're going to start off with the card base, and for this I've cut mine down to 11 inches. So 11 inches by 6.5, and then along the 11-inch side you will score at 5.5, and then you'll fold on that score line. Then we're going to get the Flory Bunda butterfly die set. I think that's how you pronounce that word. And we're going to start off with the outline die first. So what we're going to do is you're going to lay your die on top of your card base, and obviously make sure that it's folded. And I'm going to have my die just come past the top of my fold. So points here are lined up with that fold, okay? And then I'm going to run that through my big shot, and then it will come out like this, okay? So then we have our butterfly card base, and what I did was I lined up my score line, so this fold score line here, I lined that up at my 5-inch mark on my scoreboard, and then I just scored at 7 1/8, and I just go down there, and then I can fold that, give that a press with my bone folder, and then there we have our Easel Card. So we are going to do our stamped butterfly that's going to go on the front of our card. And for this, I thought I would change it up a bit, because on that previous one I just used one piece of vellum, but this time I'm going to use 3 and then have a card on top. So we have the stamp set that coordinates with the die set. You can purchase them as a bundle or individually. So the die set, you get this die here and also the outline. But then if you're wanting to stamp your butterfly and you want to cut that out, then you'll use this die and you'll run that through your die cutter machine once you've stamped it, and then it will look like this. So what I did was I stamped my butterfly 3 times onto some vellum, and I stamped it with the Versamark watermark stamp pad, added some white embossing powder, which is this one here, and I heat set that. So I did that 3 times. For the first vellum, the colours I used for that was tumbled glass, mustard seed, and when I blended them two together it made a green colour. The second one I used ripe persimmon, and the last one I used dusty concord. So they're the colours that I use. So I just blended all them, and then this is what it looks like. I cut out the butterfly in some bright pink cardstock, added some of the blue card on to the head and body, and just added some glitter to that. So I'm only going to add glue to the body on each one, and I've just bent them slightly so then that the wings will lift up. So I'm going to glue all these together, and for that I'm using the bookbinding glue from Creative Craft, and I'm just going to add a bit of glue down the middle there, and I'm going to line that up like so. Okay, so there we go. How pretty does that look? And very summery and colourful. Love it. So now what I've done is I've also gone ahead and die cut 2 of these in some purple cardstock, and this one will go on to the bottom of the inside of our card base. Then this one will go on. I'm going to just add some glue on to here, and I'm going to stick that on there. Then I'm just going to fold my card base back and just trim off the excess. Okay, so there's that one, and then I'm going to do the same with this one. So I'm going to add glue on to here. Okay, so there's that, and then we can add our butterfly. So I'm going to add some glue on here, and we're just going to line this up and press that down. The bottom part of that purple vellum is stuck to our card base, and then we've got the top of it hanging over like so. Okay, and then that will fold over like that. Okay, so I've decided that I'm not liking the purple and I like the white instead. So I'm going to get this die and I'm going to lay it on my cardstock, and I'm just going to draw around this die, cut this out, and then once I've cut it out, you will see that it will leave that purple border all the way around. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I'm going to glue that down, and then I'll come back. So there we go. So now I've stuck that on, and I think that looks better. So I've done my sentiment. So I've stamped the Be Fabulous out of the stamp set in some black ink, and I cut my white cardstock out of the smallest die here from the Creative Craft Nested Rectangles die set, and then I've added some of the purple card and some diamantes on there. I've just added some foam tape, and this is the foam that I've used. And I'm just going to stand my butterfly up, and then I can place my sentiment on there. I think it looks lovely, and then it just folds flat, and you can place that into an envelope, and then when the person opens it, they just stand it up like that, and then you can add your message onto the back. I might even put happy birthday on there, because I might end up adding this to the craft fair that I'm doing at my church in October, or I might end up keeping this for myself. I don't know yet, I haven't decided, but there we go. That is the finished card. I hope that you enjoyed this video and you give this card a go. Remember, please go and check out everybody else's videos and pop over to Craftstash website. All the links will be in the description bar down below. And also, if you're not a VIP member, the link for that is also down below on how to join. And remember to like, comment and subscribe, and do that for everybody else as well. And till next time, guys, I will see you all very soon. Bye for now.